Alright, let the clocks set. Oh yeah. Woohoo. I gotta make sure that we are running well. Once we get to that. I think we're good. I think we are. We'll find out in 2 seconds, I guess. Alright, I think we're looking good. I think so. Alright, well, time to do another live stream here, eh?
Or I missed the context.
Thank you.
You can try asking the whole question again.
Yes, that's... Thank you. I was gonna be honest. I had no idea where on earth that was coming from. Absolutely. Was not expecting that. Thank you, Alexa, but I didn't... Oh, sorry, I just said your name. Please don't go off.
I'm not quite sure
Oh.
how to help you with that.
I don't know if that actually picked up on the mic. I really hope it did, because it was loud enough to do so. But who knows? Oh well. Well. Jeez. This one's a multi-purpose live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't done one of these in so long. Which, I mean, is probably for the better, honestly. If I were to do that every single time, people would probably get sick of it. But I need some footage, and I wanted to live stream. So I thought, why not just combine the two? I gotta get some clips for the next video that, hopefully, Lord willing, will get done. But I do need certain clips of certain things, and that brings us to here. I have, like, Zippo energy, apparently, which is not usually good if you're trying to have a live stream. For some reason, it's crazy how that works. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I mean, might as well get into this. Great loadout I have, too. I'm not talking about the Sigma, as much as it might be a little bit crazy that this is the gun that I'm using. I'm only using it because I'm still on the camo grind. Look at me heading into past Prestige 10, and I don't even have the Opal camo for this. It's such a shame. I feel like I have not played this game, or like anything Call of Duty wise, for pretty much this entire season and part of last season. I don't know. It's felt like it's been a little bit of a drain. At the same time, I still have enjoyed this game, and I'm playing probably my least favorite map, which is hilarious to think about, because I'm playing this map out of everything, but I find it's easiest, at least for the camo grind. Could you shut up? I need to turn down your voice. I'm not listening to that voice. I'm sorry. If that's odd. Yeah, no, I was in the right spot. Big brain me. Boy, we're not doing well if, I don't know where to find things. Yes, thank you, we're here, yes. Yeah, thank you. Okay, 500 points. Probably should use the melee then. Nothing in there. Hey, you over here. How about you? I'll take you. Boom. We're already devolved into that commentary. That is not a good start, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. This might be a long one. Now, I will have to tab out when I get to the parts that I actually want to record, because funnily enough, English is not going to be an easy one today. Oh no, this is not good. But funnily enough, I don't really want to record the entire process of this live stream. And even if I need something that's external, I can just do that. But I don't need everything in the world. I just need a few nice little things. So I might pause the game when I get to those moments. But until then, it's time to get going. I forgot. Wait, what? Why did it double shoot then? I only pressed it once. And also, I can't aim worth a darn. Is it? Yeah, who cares? Whatever the reason is, I'm just garbage, I guess, at the game. That's what we'll say, right? Is that the excuse I can use? boy, I hope I can use that excuse. Hello, I will not be using you, because I don't think... Yeah, no, I already did them. Okay, give that to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. By the way, I could speed up the process and get to it. But I found that XP, which I don't need anymore now that I think about it, so I could start it, but at the same time, I do not feel like embarrassing myself with a Rampage Inducer, because I can't even aim to hit that guy worth a darn right now. But I find that Rampage Inducer, you don't get as much XP, you don't get as much of anything. Like, even the Battle Pass and stuff, you don't get anything for it, which really makes you not want to use it at all. I've noticed it. I forget what it was. It was during a double XP weekend. I don't know which one it was, and I had already suspected it. But you get like, to be generous, I'll say you get like 2/3 of what you would get if you just played it without. But you get nerfed with your XP. Like, especially weapon XP was the biggest, I think, out of them all. Weapon XP you do not get. I gotta wake up, bro. I can't aim. I can't aim. I'm reloading with half my mag left inside of it. I don't even... Like, I understand the seasonal stuff they have is they want mini battle passes now, and, like, that technically isn't a part of it. Which I should have shown. I actually should have shown the embarrassing thing that I did, which was I tried to... I wasn't sure which ones, like, for that... I forget what it's called, but it's what those money things are used for, to buy the those hidden things. I didn't actually realize that there were differences when you hovered over them. Like, obviously they all said BO6, and then they'd say what game mode. I thought it was all like BO6/Warzone, and so that's what I thought every one of them were. Come to find out, no. The ones that are meant for zombies are labeled as zombies, and I unlocked all the expensive stuff that did not have to do with zombies, and it was just great. It was wonderful. I know, riveting commentary. I get it. I really should not be live streaming. The more I live stream, the more I go, jeez, this is going well. But those are the perfect live stream moments, you know? The ones where you don't know what's going on. Then again, I feel like half the time I record, that's how I record. So yeah. Now, I won't talk about too much of what the next video is going to be on, because I've kind of flashed back and forth. I know the one that's going to be after it, what it's going to be. But because I haven't posted a video at least in a while, I don't want to just come straight out with the idea that is after this, which it'll most likely be hot takes, because I can't read quite a bit of them, and honestly, over a lot of the recent time, because of where the community is and how it's kind of fluctuated a bit, and obviously, like, fluctuation, it's not the first time or second time or whatever that this has happened, but it's in a spot where I find it's just weird, you know? People are starting to, like, speak up about maps that they like that maybe no one else would like, and I feel like maybe because mob mentality took place with the just in the last few years especially, people weren't really, they didn't want to step out and say a map that they liked just because it didn't agree with the common or the majority common consensus. Jeepers, that doesn't help my case at all. And probably in the last year or two, well, like, it's frustrating how much I can't aim right now. It's not even a joke. Like, this is bad. I'm gonna work on aiming. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop hitting me. I have to. It's a sniper. It's a flick shot sniper. Bang, 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 bang. I didn't hit a single shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. I shouldn't have picked that up. Too late. Where is the... Oh, there's still one left. That's unfortunate. I didn't think I hit that shot. But yeah, I feel like it was over the last year that people have really started to come out with maps that they enjoy, like talking about certain aspects of games that people didn't find as popular. And I think, or vice versa, maybe games that people always loved, and there's time to give, you know, a little bit of a fact check on it, maybe, you know. I wish my English worked right now because I feel like my commentary could be so much better and not sound like I'm losing every brain cell in my body. Which is funny because they're all supposed to be up top, and yet why do I feel like half of them are down low? That doesn't sound right now that I think about it. I just thought of the up, high, down, low too slow, and instead it's just not a good one. Oh well. All I know is that I feel like a lot of opinions have kind of surfaced about how people feel about some of the older games, or like some maps that weren't as popular, or have kind of come down on maps that everyone thought was the best map. And as it is surfacing, I guess, is people don't really enjoy the maps as much. And it's like an attack almost on the mob mentality in a sense. And it's not a bad thing, I wouldn't say whatsoever, but it really hits home on that point at least. And that's kind of nice and refreshing to see. I think though it's made people see maps again in a way that probably they shouldn't. I mean, I'll save that for the hot takes though, honestly. I find, because there's a few maps that people have been like, I don't have PhD, I don't know what I'm doing. There's been a few maps though that people have been talking about that, again, have been coming up because, you know, even though we're sort of in a drought for zombies content, I guess, and we're not at the same time because, I'll be honest, BO6, maybe controversial. I really enjoyed this game. There have been a few dry moments, and obviously, the in-season battle passes on top of the battle pass is way too excessive. And the extra zombies modes have been hit and miss. Like, I've enjoyed zombie snacks. It's been a real fun game mode. Did not enjoy the TMNT one. Whatever that one was. I can't remember, but you had like that Zen mode, but it was cranked at the same time. I've never really enjoyed cranked in zombies just because as soon as you hit like round 20, you basically can't breathe, which is not exactly the most fun moments in the game, you know. Like, it adds a certain intensity to it, which isn't a problem. I didn't catch the vibe of it personally. But again, zombie snacks has been a lot of fun. Jingle Hells or whatever they call it, I can't remember what it's called. That one, that was hit or miss. That wasn't too bad, I'd say. But I swear I'm missing... Oh, I remember which one I'm missing. Oh my lord, Squid Game was probably the worst. I don't think there's been a worse game mode. Conceptually, I went to say the concept and then conceptually and put the two together and it's just great. The brain's working great today, but that's okay. But conceptually, that's such a cool idea. But in practice, oh my lord, is it absolutely abysmal. Cannot stand that one. I played it like 3 times, and that was it because it would always tell me to stand still in spots where just pretty much, unless you had a specific gun, you were doomed, especially when you get to the higher rounds, because you really didn't progress far enough into the map, I felt. Obviously, when you got charged by the invincible zombies, even though they weren't technically invincible, yeah, that part was kind of fun. But also, it's a mini game that you play like once or twice and then say, "Oh, that was cool," and then move on. That's how I at least felt with those ones. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't even think I'm going to talk about that in the hot takes video when that inevitably comes out. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to start with that one when I post the next video at least, just because it's kind of weird to come back after not posting a video in however long it was and basically just doing live streams once every like month almost. And then just kind of go from there. So probably, I already know what I'm going to talk about. It's going to be about this game. I mean, like I said, I've enjoyed it. I've had a blast with it. There have been moments, though, that it's been abysmal, dude. But yeah. And there goes, what, how many talking points I had? Probably 0. You know what? I say we start the recording here. We get the recording part started just in case. I don't want to forget. Because we're at a round where we're going to start facing the armored zombies, and it's actually going to have a little bit more difficulty. Another challenge I wanted to try, actually, because obviously you don't unlock all the challenges initially, but there's a challenge where you have to do, what was it, round 25. Okay, it's either round 20 or round 25 just in the starting room. And since I don't use gobblegums, like, ever unless it's required as a challenge, because I just don't want to waste them, and also because, oh, I don't have any ammo, that's why I used it. And also because you don't get many of them. I find it so much harder to get gobblegums than what it used to be, which is almost funny because I know for a fact that you get more gobblegums. It's just that it's harder to get the rare ones, it seems. It's because of Newton's cookbook, though. In BO3, Newton's cookbook was so good. Oh, I hear ya. The man that's been overused from ever since Cold War, actually, because BO3, it wasn't overused, at least. Oh, if you don't know why I'm using the Sigma either, by the way, it's 100% because I'm trying to get the camel challenges, and this one is one of the farthest away from being done, because you got to get special kills. I feel like the challenges for BO6, though sometimes they're easier, they're also a lot less fun. Oh, wow. Did I even... Yeah, no, I didn't. I must have missed one of the shots, because I only took him down to half HP. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me. Just gonna squeeze on by here. Oh, you know what, actually? or, you know what I can do is be an absolute moron and almost die. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that armor. Give me that armor. Give me that armor. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, that... Did I get 1 kill? Oh, whatever. I have PhD. That's the perk I need. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that I was talking about the challenges that unlock in the later rounds, or in the later prestiges. It's either round 20 or 25 with no perks, and then round 20 or 25 just in the starting room. Which, honestly, I feel like the starting room one is probably easier. Oh, no, exfil window's closed. What am I ever going to do? Probably just continue playing. Also, that's the thing I also didn't get about I forgot what the mode. That mode again. It was, I almost called it Suicide Squad. Squid Games. That mode. Like, once I hit round 10, I don't know if you had to exfil or not, but I never took the chance just because losing, you, like, lose so much XP for not exfilling. So I never actually tested it out. Maybe that's also why it sucked. I hated the Squid Game one. I feel bad, too, because there was effort put into it. Now, of course, there's no doubt that they were forced to make it, like, the developers were forced to because of Activision and all that stuff. So, whoop-de-dung-dee for that, I guess, but, you know. Also, I better not spend the entire stream just talking about the mini modes of BO6 at this point. I think we've all had to listen to BO6 enough at this point. Like, the amount of negativity, at least around it, has been nothing but excessive. And honestly, that's not even in a bad way excessive, because there are things that I'm upset about this game, and I'm usually one that advocates. Are you serious? That advocates for this game. I'm usually on the side of it. But it has its flaws. So did BO3, though. BO3 is still probably better, objectively, especially with, actually, there's not even a question. The minute that you put mods in, a game becomes so much better, because it gives the users the control. And the custom maps that have come out in BO3, honestly, I should be live streaming that. Why am I live streaming this? Also, out of all maps, too, I chose my least favorite one. It's terrible. But, you know, it's the only map that has the abomination, and I really don't even need footage for that. So, there's no reason to do this map! Like, there's absolutely... Yeah, there's reason. There's reason. Because I don't want to play against the Amalgam. They're going to be featured in that video. That's for sure. Oh, my lord. There's something about those. They're just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what everyone's thoughts are about amalgams. Obviously, mimics didn't really get a good rep. Oh, hello. Are we gonna just die out? You're gonna pop all 3 of the server stats on me? This is like IRL debuffs. What the heck? Oof. I don't really want to use this gun, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go hit the box. Hopefully I don't get one camo I already got done. Actually, right along the way too, so that's sick. Because that's... I missed. I missed. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah. Where was that again? Okay, good. It's PhD, right? Perfect. I actually like that spot. That's a nice spot to camp sometimes. Yeah, the Howard's done. I got shotguns done. Like, there's a lot of guns I have that are, like, almost done with this stinking camo, but I don't want to use you! I already got you out of the box. I don't know what happened to this gun, but in zombies, it got nerfed hard. Like, I know in multiplayer, it still kind of does its work, but it got nerfed into zombies, like, into the ground, and I don't know. Like, I feel like any other SMG is more useful with, like... I think there's only, like, 1 or 2 that aren't that good either. But the Jackal is just terrible. Like, I had a triple path of it, and it couldn't kill at round 30, which is kind of important to do. But, I don't know. It is what it is at the end of the day. What do I got? Equipment. Cool. That's not too bad a one. Whee! Give me this, because... Oh, well, that's not what I want to get. Honestly, the one drop that I think they've tried to fix, and I feel like it's not the greatest fix in the world. What was the gobblegum they got now? It was one where it doesn't actually do its job, but you get 2,000 points instead. And I think that's just, it's missing the point of the nuke. I think the nuke fundamentally needs to be changed. It needs to do more, is what it is. It's too weak. It's annoying when you get it at a low round because it ends the round entirely. Unless you get the nuke drop when there's not many zombies left, then it's kind of nice. I don't think the Sigma's going to do much work against you. Also, where the heck did you go? You didn't want to jump up here? Thank you. Yeah, look at the damage. Oh, my land. This thing doesn't do damage either. There. Okay. So nothing in my arsenal does damage to this guy. Oh, I'm going to die if I'm not careful. I'm playing stupid. Just trying to line up the shot. There we go. When in doubt, PhD it out, you know? Honestly, PhD slider, as much as people miss the nostalgia of Flopper, myself included, slider is such a good perk. Buzz off. You know what, actually... What? I missed?! I missed! What the bots? See, at least that makes sense, me missing it. Yeah, this gun is absolutely not doing well. Oh, come on. I guess I gotta go down this way, get quick revive. There. Did you just say hair metal or air metal or what? Whatever it was. I don't know. I don't have this done, but I don't think I even have Oh, no, I think I have gold for it. I just... In order for me to try and remember, because of my smooth brain, I try and put the camos on to where it's at. And, there's a couple exceptions, and this is one of them. Oh, buzz off. Run into the wall, that's right. Bro, the camera shake is brutal. What? Was the roar so deafening it hurt my ears? That's probably what it is, actually. Oh, hi, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Get out of the way, cheerleader. Oh. Yeah, like, this does no damage. That's crazy. I feel like ever since the, well, ever since the dual pistols got nerfed into the ground, every explosive got nerfed into the ground against bosses specifically. It still does absolute work against everything else. I haven't actually tried Citadel de Mort's strat in a while. What? Was that a laugh? I don't remember hearing that. Was that a laugh? I'm suddenly very concerned for my my safety. That was absolutely a laugh, and I have not ever heard that before. How have I avoided that? Has that been in the game the entire time? That's nuts. I've missed it, too. Alright. I shouldn't even say that explosives are nerfed against all elite or specials and elites, because I think specials, they still do good damage. At least for the... Whoa. At least for the manglers, they still work fine. But, like, anything else is usually better. Which is a terrible thing. Dude. This be a laggy one, I guess. Oh, you know what? Might be some of the hockey games going on. Okay, we gotta pause. Okay, good. They've recovered. Sometimes it doesn't, and then you're basically... You have to quit out, or else it'll completely crash. I think that's also what I'll talk about. You know what? It might just end up being an overview. I wanted to focus more on... Jeepers. I wanted to focus more on the... What the heck am I going to say? I wanted to focus more on the specials and elites in the next one, but... I might focus a little bit on the problems that still arise in BO6, because you know what? There's a few. There are some good bugs. There are some good bugs that I enjoy. But an example would be... The server lag hasn't been too bad, but man, when it hits, it's annoying. And it's the same problem that I think a lot of people have as well, is the fact that you can't really pause. Like, by pausing, you have a timer, and that timer does not reset. Like, it's at 1439, and it's going to just stay at that. There's no, like, way to refresh it. You know how sometimes, when you're going out of bounds, is an example in some of the... I don't know if it does it in the other games. I think it does it in Battlefield, where you go out of bounds and it has a 5-second timer, but if you go back into bounds and then jump back out again, it doesn't really reset the timer. But over time, if you don't go out of bounds, you'll be given another opportunity, or another 5 seconds, because I think that's usually the timer. But in this game, there is no reset. If you have to pause for any reason, that's just it. Also, I should probably buy Jug, because using this gun is not the wisest choice. Also, it's round 18, and this thing is not doing anything. Thank goodness. Oops. There we go. Hey. Whee! So there. I probably shouldn't be spamming around like this now that I think about it. I don't know if that's great footage, you know. Let me get some footage here. Yeah, okay, wow. Let's talk about this point here. Yeah, woohoo. Oh. The reason why I picked up this gun. Honestly, I should have got the, I should have kept the sniper just for that boss, but then I wouldn't really have a gun to deal with the zombies anymore. Unfortunately. Also, round 19. We should come close to getting whatever it is. I overshot that. It's not even a question. I threw that 9 years over his head. It was that bad that we're going by time zone. Time zone? Bro, the joke is just fundamentally flawed. Whatever. We'll get over it by tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean I'm gonna forget that it even happened. Oh, my land. That's a problem that's existed since BO6, or BO3 is, you cannot avoid hits. Which, that part, I think, is, I don't know what video I saw that they had that argument, but it's totally true. Like, the hit detection and the hit reg on this game feels like sometimes you cannot avoid hits. Like, you were destined to take that hit from a zombie that is about 10 yards away, and you're sitting there. I just said yards. I'm American now. Boy, that won't go over well. Oh, my land. That was a little... That's what you call a little political joke. Oh, my land. That's too funny. That's too funny. But, feels like sometimes you take hits from zombies that are not even close to you. Some make sense, of course, but like sometimes even with PhD, you'll slide into zombies and kill them, and somehow you take a hit from the guy that's dead. Usually it happens at around round 20 to 25 is where they start to really get bad, but it really started in BO3. And again, I can't remember who made a video on it talking about the hit reg, and they were spot on, and I mean, BO3 was never my favorite one out of them all. I definitely think objectively it's the best out of them all. But the older games, you know, they have that special place in the heart. You know what I mean? The only special place. And here I am playing BO6. Again, I do enjoy this game. I actually like this game. And here I am talking about how I don't diss it. And I'm dissing it constantly. And I gotta stop. But man, this guy's a bullet sponge. I only have blue tier pack 1 on round 19. Could you imagine pack-a-punching a gun and it killing things on round 19? That's not allowed. I didn't mean to hit that button. Well, I guess I killed him. That was a bit of overkill. But yeah, I could never imagine having something that actually works on round 19. I feel like it looks like the live stream's cutting in and out constantly, which is, you know, not exactly what you want to see. Again, I believe that the playoffs are going on for at least hockey, and so I know that people are watching it. So I think it is definitely hitting the internet a little bit. However, for the most part, the internet's fine on my end. So I hope that there's nothing wrong with the internet. I yell at the top of my lungs late at night. It's the best thing to do, of course. There. Yeah, I should be using this gun on Citadel. It's not even a question. This gun is so good on Citadel. Unless they nerfed it without me knowing, which could have absolutely happened. Also, didn't I open the door to get Jug and I never actually bought Jug? There's evidence of it. There is evidence. Oh! Well, one part of the live stream went down. Oh, apparently I couldn't. Yep, I did. Oops. Yep, it's just a black screen on the live stream. That's real cool. That's real cool. No, actually, well, it says it's up. I'm just gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it. The recording process is gonna work just fine. However, it shows that it's good, but it's showing a black screen over there. Oh, am I going to have to pause to figure this out? All right. Is there a culprit? Yes? No? No, it looks fine. Ah, whatever. Looks fine to me. Okay, just a sec. Let me see. Is there anything? Okay. Dropped frames, really? No. We don't have drop frames. What do you mean? There are no drop frames. What are you talking about, bro? There's no drop frames. Not a problem. Not a problem in the world. Alright. Well, it shows it's on right here. I think we're good. Oh, well, I say that, and suddenly I'm a lot less certain about it. Oh well. The show must go on, I guess. You just changed. Good job. I already have you done, so I can't use you. It shows we're green light, sort of. Yeah, we're in that zone. Again, playoffs. Actually, I think the game's finished now. Now to think about it. Boy, if the internet just decides to crap out for some reason, it's been fine the entire time that I have not been live streaming. So if it just craps out as soon as I live stream, that's going to be upsetting. And by upsetting, I mean, again, I'm going to forget about it. Okay. I'm going to have to buy ammo for this. Because I really don't want to kill this guy with a gun that does not have, or potentially doesn't have their thing done. I think the Amex does. I think so. But you can't risk it. Yes, sir! Oh, yay. Maybe I can get a gold too. Hello? Give me gold tier, please.
I'll take a pistol over a sniper rifle.
What? A pistol? I can't use you! Okay, excuse me. I need you guys all to line up. Thanks. Hey, that hit was unnecessary. Thanks. I'm not going to be able to hit it again. Okay! I guess we both jumped at the same time, except he's a little bigger than I am, so he kind of pushed me out of the way. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. At least the recording should be fine. Oh, you know what? It could be that too. It could be that. This is true. Also, I mean, this game, it's not like this game looks great anyways on recording anyways. I don't know what it is. Ever since, like, I think it was Cold War. BO4 kind of had problems too, but I usually see it at, like, Cold War and maybe some of the games before. That just, they don't look good. Live streamed anyways. Cold War had the issue big time. But I feel like this game has the same problem. Boom. 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 Well, that really worked. Boy, oh boy, did I ever choose the wrong gun to go after, because I just don't have ammo. Oh, this thing's almost out of ammo too. This is just, this is not going well. I'm gonna be spending more than I'm actually getting back. I see why Citadel was so important suddenly. Just give me a second. Time out. Time out. Time out. You're not allowed to hit me. We're in timeout. That's the rule. You can't hit me. It's against the rules. Okay? You know what? I should start that. Ooh. Actually, I have a helicopter. I think the helicopter will be fine. Okay, it's over here. I should probably get ammo. Ah, it's over here, actually. It'll be fine. Just, there is one right there. Alright, let's do bowling. Let's go. Dimitri, you want to go bowling? That cost me so many points. So I just gotta hope that I make it back with this thing while there's an abomination that I cannot kill. should pay attention. Yeah. I got 6 kills on that. Oh, whoa! 15? 23? You shouldn't have. Yeah, this desperately needs, Vulture Aid. Boom! Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Alright. We're good. We made it out. I did not earn enough money. This is not good. This is very not good. Shut up. Oh. Well, that'll help. That will not help. That will very much not help. No. Oh, I'm gonna need just Semtex for you, which means I gotta waste other stuff. Shut up! You know what? Keep his name. That's right. Listen, you guys have to... You guys can't hit me. That's illegal. It's illegal. I should probably test out. If you don't kill the abomination, do you get a second one that pops up, or will they just never pop up? It also reminds me, now that I think about it, the Sigma is going to be so annoying to do that challenge with, isn't it? Hey. Wait, you can punch him and make him stop that? That's news to me. Look how many I drilled. Like, I had to drill so many shots into that guy. Poor feller. Oh, that's down there. Where are you guys going? Oh, let's see if I can get it. Come on, do it. Ah, I didn't do it. There's one bug that I really like about the game. Whenever they climb for some reason, like they're about to spawn in from one of those areas, and you kill them, they go flying. And I don't know what. Wrong use button. Unfortunate. Excuse me, guys. I need to get through. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to wait. Bots! There we go. Oh, I wasn't actually out of it. Oops. By the way, if you ever do need to do this challenge, just don't open this door. Because they can't get you when this is there. There's a tiny chance they run across this way, but you're fine. And it gives you time to get a perk that you can't actually get. Oh, that's cool. And it's over. Alright. I need to pack punch this thing. This is 100%. Gonna make this a little easier, though. Who's left? How long do you think we can stare at this guy before he actually decides to come at us? Oh, I gotta watch what you say there. Let me try that again. Let's just... Okay, let's look away. Let me look back. Hey! How long do you think before this guy will look over at us and maybe come to chase us down? I don't like that one either. Let's try it again. Hey! You gonna do anything? What is this game? It's a wonderful game at times. Wonderful game. You know what? Let's look at this thing. Wow. Wow. Didn't it look great? Oh, I guess that reset. Yeah, this game's flawless at times, you know. Like I said, it's got a few little bugs. Just a couple. How close do you think I can get? I actually don't know how this bug was caused, though. I'm going to be honest. Let me just... Maybe he needs line of sight. Maybe that's what it is. He just needed line of sight. He just he just didn't know. He was like, whoa, where do I go? Oh, there you are! It's like he didn't know where I was. He's like, my job is done here. My job is wait a second. Who are you? I don't know if I can kill this guy, you know? You know what? Let's go along. Come along! I gotta go pack a punch of this gun anyways. This ray gun? Yeah. I gotta go pack a punch. So you know what? You just come this way, yeah. Jeepers. I don't even know what to say about this. I think it speaks for itself. That's what it is. It speaks for itself. Now you get to see my new gun. Are you gonna hit me now? Wow, you're learning. Hey, I can hit you back. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. This is great. There you go. I just... You know, every game has flaws. Every game has flaws. I can't even explain to you what happened. But that's got to be the most interesting thing that's happened all game. Probably all day, too, because... yeah. Okay, what was it? I need those perks, but I gotta get points in order to get those perks. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Yeah, there's no way you'd get away with these movements in the older games, though. Just running straight at them. Yeah, that'll get you killed. Oh. Also, double tap is probably the first thing I should get, because... No, it should be Vulture Raid. What? There. Oh, you dropped 2 things. Isn't that lovely? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it'll be probably Vulture Raid first and then double tap. That's the thing. It's so nice to have double tap back because the second you can buy it, it's really recommended because it's quite good. It makes weapons that don't have any options to increase the fire rate so much better. Plus, you do double damage with non-crits, which I feel like really does well with explosives. And what am I at? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. I can only buy 1 perk. And it's gonna have to be not the perk I wanted. To be fair, I'm gonna give myself benefit of the doubt. I'm used to having Vulture Raid last. And I'm also used to buying the 2 together. I did not mean to buy that perk, but I did. So you know what? Double tap is what I wanted all along. It's a joke. Aha! It was definitely double tap that I wanted. I don't want extra ammo. No way. That's definitely not something that I need with my other weapon that is my more powerful weapon. And I'm short over 1,000. Great. Oh, my land. I like it. I don't even know if I've got enough footage. Like, I have to play another game, and I'll probably... I can't even jump on the newest map, I just realized. Because there's no problems with the newer map. The issue is I know what map I'm going to have to get on, and I don't know if I want to get on it. Oh, you're here. What? Since when? I didn't even hear you. What? I'll deal with you later. I need to get Vulture Raid very quickly because I need Semtex to deal with you now. Because none of these weapons are going to do it. Yeah, yeah. Also, I should have enough points or enough salvage to get you and you. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Intentional, I promise. Hey, no, just give me a second. Just give me a second. There we go. Hey, I got ammo back. Let's go. Alright, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. I promise. After all this is said and done, I'm going to do nothing else. Just give me what I want. Listen here. I need ammunition. Did not a single... Oh, no, 1 did. Never mind. Oh, I've had it up to here with you. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. That's right. That's right. Take that. Boop. Oh, I don't have ammo, though. Oh, no, really? What'll I ever do? How do I not have ammo in you? I'm not paying attention at all, am I? Nope! Not at all. Alright, Abomination. I'm just gonna sit here and do this. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes! Oh, I should probably aim for the mouth instead of aiming away from the mouth. It's crazy how that works. Oh, great. Yeah, 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 yeah. You suck! You suck! Ah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me, yeah! Where are you, you mangler? Yep. Yee-hoo! Oh, I don't have. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Wait, what? How did that... What? How did you get your head back? I blew it up! How? How do you not have ammo? I must have missed it. Huh. Like I was talking about how you can't avoid the hits. You also could not survive it in the older games if that happened. Like, I feel like the newer games you can play so much more just dumb and get away with it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to fall! Quickly, quickly, run as fast as those little legs will take you. Just quickly, quickly, get over here. Yep, yep. This is the most intense thing that's ever happened. I really need the ammo, though. I really need to get that ammunition. Can I really get the ammunition? Get out of the way, zombie. I don't really care about you. I want the ammunition. Ammunition. Wow, 4 whole bullets. What do you think about that? Hey. Thank you. Wow, that was not a lot. Was it? Okay. Boom! Boom! Also, there's no way for me to get points. Boom! Like, I don't remember the last time I went to round 30 and I didn't have at least one gun that was fully papped. But here we are. I'm about to play a game where I have one weapon that's double papped. Oh, I could have 2. I'm sorry. I could have 2. That's my fault. That's my bad. It's my bad, Chief. It's my bad, Chief. Okay. Let's run over here. Grab this thing. Oh, right. I had the option to do that, but there was nothing I wanted out of the box because I had the ray gun. Wait, what? I already did this. I already did this one. They titled it different, though. But it's the same challenge. I don't understand. What's the point of calling it something different? It should be the bowling. Oh, maybe it's the whole area. It is. There's no sense to leave the bowling area, though. It's actually probably the worst decision. I should probably save this ammo. Let's get back right into the news. What's that off? Oh, that's Keemstar, right. I was trying to remember. I'm like, bro, I haven't heard that line in a long time. What's off of? Here I am quoting Keemstar. Boy. That's probably not great. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Give me nothing useful. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, yes. And then I'm going to have to do this all over again. I'm not using the Sigma. I'm not using the Sigma. I'm going to use... Well, what? I can't use anything explosive. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what works well with the other map I'm going to play. I don't know. I don't remember. There. We'll just sit here and do this. I don't waste ammo here. Yay! Wow, I got 15 shots again. Yeah, rocket launchers have been abysmal ever since what? BO2? Oh, sorry, I'm a moron. BO4 exists. Jeepers. How did I forget that? I just completely decide to block out Black Ops 4. Do I hate that game that much? I guess so. Jeepers. Yeah, no, Black Ops 4 was good. Black Ops 3, I don't care what anyone else says, that thing sucked. It was by far the second worst weapon in the game. The only thing worse was the Pharaoh. Oh, hey. I'm gonna get started already. Boom! Ow! From downtown! I didn't have another line there, I'm sorry. Kobe? No. Well, I'm not gonna say LeBron. I really don't watch basketball. Alright. That's actually a good camping spot as well. I see you down there. You crawling. Actually, you weren't crawling at all. You were climbing up because I was shooting it. Wow. Ow. Boom. That's right. Ooh, death machine. Hey. Actually, you know what? Is there... I don't know why I've been doing that recently, but I keep activating that accidentally. I didn't used to do that, but now that's all I do. I'm going to take that because the War Machine might have gotten nerfed against the... I almost called it the Amalgam. The Abomination. Oh, speaking of that guy. There he is. Okay, I'm going to get the other two perks that I should. I don't need Deadshot. Deadshot was useless. Deadshot's useless because I think all the minor and major augments I have all have to do with headshots, crit hits. That's so cool. Listen here. I just told him to listen, that was it. That's all I wanted him to do, that's it. Okay, I might end up restarting the live stream. I might have to after this and then, or like pause it and then resume it pretty much. That's all it would be. Ow! Woo. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Pardon me, stinking. Give me that nuke. That's wonderful. Yep, just give me those. Oh, I got one level up. Yeah, no, we're exfilling. I'm not dealing with this guy. I'm not dealing with that guy. Are you kidding me? No. I can see the issues going on here. And I'm just exfilling. Ending the recording and seeing... Alright, I'll end the recording and see if that fixes the problem that we're having here. Because, man, that is not a great connection. And I don't really know why. Because there shouldn't be any problems. Oh, well, I mean, hey. If you're going to live stream, you're going to have problems happen at some point. Thanks for the... Thanks for the distraction. Was that... Let me get back here. Yeah, I want the extra, whatever it's called. I want to be able to get opal camo so I can then get the 20 consecutive kills without dying, because that's what I want to do. Actually, I should probably throw this first. Hey, oh my, this thing is an absolute beast. Wow. That thing kind of slapped, didn't it? That thing slapped a lot. The death machine absolutely shredded that guy. A lot more than I was expecting. Yeah, no, I'm not using the Sigma. We're gonna get the Sigma out of here. That ain't happening, Chief. There. Hopefully this fixes the problem that we were having. I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, oh, I've got no idea. Oh, I will unplug that. I should probably check to find out if I have something else open. I really want to figure out what's going on with the internet side of things. What I should do is, yeah, let's do network limiter on some of the stuff. Let's do 4. I don't think that's going to actually solve anything. How many did I get? Did I get 2? Look at this. Wow. 40,000. Wait. That's all I got for getting around 30? My guy. What? Alright, well, let's unlock this. Also, I don't know what takes so long with this. Why does it do that? There's Frost Blast. I knew that it existed. I didn't know where it was. There it... What? I don't understand what takes this so long. Woo! Look at that Phoenix up! Wow! I'm probably never going to use them. Till the next time that I jump on with someone else, and then I probably still won't use it because I know how to res people without... What? What'd he say? I shouldn't even diss, because Seth Rogen, I mean, he's had his movies. He's had his movies, so you know what? Props to that guy, you know. I could care less, man. Honestly, you know what this makes me miss? It makes me miss Liquid Divinium. That's all it does. It's so sad. I actually do like this. Especially if the proceeds go to where they're supposed to anyways. I like these kind of events. This no. I don't care for that at all. Also, thank you, advertisement. You're so kind. Distracting me from the things I need to care about the most. Okay. Well, ever since I did that, what a weird thing. I gotta figure out, is there something taking the network and just draining it without me realizing it? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. No. Very odd, very odd. Well, it doesn't matter because we got one more map to do. Well, I do. I mean, technically, none of y'all have to. I shouldn't even say have to. Like, why am I playing probably my 2 least favorite maps in this game? That's a lie. That's a lie. Liberty Falls is definitely one of my least favorite. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, no, never mind. The Tomb is definitely the other of my least favorite. I should be doing this mode because this mode's at least nice. If I need footage for it, it'll be real quick actually, so I don't really need that. But I do need footage for the other monstrosities that exist. Some of the... It'll be used in the next video. I mean, it's pretty... I feel like the more I'm doing this, the more obvious it's going to become what it's about. I don't know if I've actually said it. But what I do know is I'm not using this stupid thing. Because it's great on Citadel de Mort, and that's it. So I'm getting rid of it. But what am I going to replace it with? Ooh. What's a good weapon to use that's not an AR? Because ARs... I don't want to get all the camo grinds for it done and then not have an AR I can use. SMG. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Show off the absolutely expensive experience of that. Little black cell. Oh no. Hide that. I do want to use Frost Blast though, because I actually don't know what it's like. Obviously, I just unlocked it. Riveting, I tell you. Okay, let's see. Probably will do this. The fact that there's no way to affect elites, though, kind of sucks. Really sucks, actually. Okay. Enemies within the blizzard may be knocked down. May, by the way, means that it's not confirmed. That's just wonderful. Blizzard moves forward when activated. Is that like, I think there's one in Dark Flare. Yeah, the Supernova. Is that like the Supernova, I'm guessing? Except it's Frost? I think. Oh, well. I'm going to use this one just because it's kind of the get out of jail free. Increase damage to frozen enemies. No, I'll do increase max charges. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad. But I'll do max charges because get out of jail free essentially is what it's meant for. So, yeah, let's do that. Also, what are my dead shot ones? Oh, right. Critical hits have a chance to... Okay, never mind. I did have... Okay, dead shot wasn't the most useless. It just was pretty useless. Okay. I think that's good. Let's actually get an operator, though, for a character that, is a part of it. Yeah! Yeah, let's be Black Ops 3, baby! One of the last, games that I really had fun in a multiplayer. That's embarrassing to say. That's not even a joke, I just realized, because the only other game would have been, World War II, because... the entire time that I played it. Oh, that's a lie. No, Modern Warfare 2, the new one I had fun with. Never mind. That's a lie. That's a lie. Alright, let's go to the tomb. Because I don't believe the other maps have anything. Is there something I need? Oh, I remember what it is. I need Molotov because the free perk. Is there something else I need? I can't remember. Oh, my land, I haven't played the tomb ever since I beat the Easter egg. I stopped playing this map because the Easter egg was difficult, and I'm glad it was difficult. Oh, my lord. Was I ever the most frustrated person on planet Earth, though? I think I failed, what? An embarrassing amount of times. Because I didn't walk in with the gold armor. So I ended up just, we'll say, I may have died a couple times. And that's all I have to say about that. I died way too many times. Way too many times. Alright. I won't need the footage until what? I think it's round 8 that I need to really worry about recording. I think it's round 8. I think so. Alright. Let's look at these. Pay to play items. Let's go. Pay to play. Except I don't play multiplayer, so it's not really pay to play. Let's go AI Sam. Everyone's favorite character. I bet the character like the Sam computer went from one of the best characters to one of the worst in everyone's mind. Or I shouldn't even say one of the best. It definitely, in my mind, was probably my favorite character when the game first came out. And then they changed her voice, and then obviously come to find out they changed it to an AI voice entirely. And yeah, it made it worse. And I still am not over that fact, because I really was enjoying the actual character. I also don't know enough about Vanguard. Hi. Hi. You know, it'd be nice if they did a buried. And they put the ray gun Mark II on every single map. I'm not saying that you have to upgrade it, but just getting the base be kind of nice. Instead, what's going to happen is they're going to pull a BO4 and just have it on the one map. But it'd be kind of nice, you know? Even though, isn't Black Ops 2 supposed to be the next COD or something like that? Like, the next Black Ops 2, essentially, which makes it Black Ops 2.5 or something like that? Who the heck knows? At this point, I don't. Also, oh no, we're going this way. I want the perk. Or the box. Yeah, I want the perk. I want the perks that comes in that big shiny thing over there. At least with this, I don't have to be too embarrassed about my aim, because I can just blame it on the fact that I can't scope in. And that's a legit thing I can say. Yeah. Oh, I should. That was the most, insert certain name in here. That was the most, that was the closest I'll ever come to that voice, and we'll leave it at that. I didn't even... Oh, I didn't consider that until after. That's so cool. I love this. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's also a huge issue with this map that I find. I understand it's for the sake of, you know, realism, I guess you can say. Like, it would make sense that they would lose contact as soon as they started to go in. But when 10% of the map involves you being above and then the rest is all underground, the story just doesn't work out very well, does it? Alright, I can't remember where the spots are, but I am going to be paying attention. Because I do not feel like getting accidentally jump scared because I'm a moron. That's what's funny. In this game, that's always in the back of my mind now. Always like, the jump scare can happen. Don't forget. Okay, so it's not over there. I also don't know where one of the locations are. Because I thought one was there, which was the light shining. And then one was over here, I thought, or something. But I have never seen it over here. So I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I need to hit the box, though. Give me that box. Give me that box, boy. Give me that box. I don't have this one done. Alright. The live stream is doing it again. Actually, it's been doing it the entire time. What is going on here? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, good sir. Is there a reason? Is there a reason why? Is there a reason? Okay, you know what? Oh, it just bumped back up. What? It just bumped back up suddenly? You're just gonna bump back up like that, eh? That's so cool. Huh. I don't understand. Oh, and then it drops back down, but now it's back up, and now I'm just, you know what? Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't mind a thing. Find a thing. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem that's for today, but we're gonna save it. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere down already? Oh, maybe it's over here or something. What the? Where did you come from? Okay. I hope they have, on one of these maps, they have a new dog round that's unique. I say that while the vermin are technically unique, but at the same time, they're kind of a mix of what? Of the spiders from Zetsubo, and then, actually, I've heard that argument that, these vermin are compared to the spiders on Zetsubo, and man, they do not feel like the spiders. Except when they do the projectile shot. Then 100% they are. Because if I'm correct, they do have that ability to. And it's the exact same thing. Where they jump up and then shoot. But everything else about them really doesn't feel like the Zetsubo spiders. So, I don't know. I never got that. I definitely could use a new one. Or even bring back something old, man. Do not bring back the Nova Crawlers. I will shoot nobody, but I will be upset. I will be very upset, actually. There we go. Boom! Well, okay, listen here. I'll buy this perk, actually. Because,
This one's gotta be popular with the uni kids.
the uni kids? Just every so often, a line pops out of one of these characters' mouths where I just have to kind of double take it and just sigh. But that's where my Unk status really pops into effect. The uni kids. I don't remember the last time I I was in one of those places back in 1974 is where I next graduated from the College and University of Illinois, a place that I've actually never visited now. Oh, how about the Illinois? I might have actually. That might have been a lie. Oops. But there goes my. I'm gonna read. Okay. Back in Illinois, where I walked uphill both ways, first north, then south, and then I had to walk across the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, to get to my destination in 10 minutes time. And if I was late by 1 second, I would get the belt. By first the teacher, then my mother, then my father. And then also my father's father. Oh, you know what? Hey, guys, guess what? Hey, guess what? I'm gonna start recording now. Can you guess what I might be recording here? I'll give it a couple seconds here. Don't you worry. It's gonna be great. Oh, also, I talked about glitches. I can't get rid of this pin. It's stuck on, I think, the C9, and it glitched to this, and I cannot get rid of the pin. That bug's been around since, like, the beginning of season 2. That would be nice to get rid of. I gotta sneeze. I can't really get away from the microphone. So yeah, just a crazy guess. What may be a part of the conversation? Just make sure I'm recording because, man, that would be awkward if I wasn't. Okay. Son of a... The exact reason why I'm recording this! Why? Hey. Oh, actually. Oh, my land. What the heck? Man, do I ever feel like, Frost Blast did not last any time at all. Did it actually do work? I have no idea. I think it did. I don't actually know. I didn't really notice its effect because, at least in Cold War, you really saw what was happening, but, man, you really cannot see when it's on. Are you wearing boots? I mean, technically you are, yes. Technically. Oh, I didn't check this. Where's that third location, I wonder? I want to find it. Okay. Let's light these up. Did I miss? Oh, I need the shovel. I also want to buy Deadshot. I forgot to buy it beforehand because I wanna increase the odds of what perk I get. Man, shows how much I play this map. I couldn't find Deadshot. Is there a perk? Oh, I should get Quick Revive first, actually. I should get Quick Revive first before I do that. Ooh, yeah. Also, are you still lagging? What is going on? Hockey games are done, but it's not up there. Okay. I have no idea where the Weeping Angel is, so... Don't hurt me unexpectedly, because I will jump. Probably. I cannot confirm or deny that, but the first time when it happened, and I didn't see it coming, and I didn't get any of the recordings because, of course, I didn't. Because the live stream didn't have audio! Well, it did. But it also didn't. Give me that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare ruin this for me! Clarice! Don't ruin this for me! Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. There it is. Boom! The worst perk in this game. Let's go. Yes. Just the perk I wanted. Why on earth would I want to get that perk? Like, hey, ready for this? Wow. 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 I gotta keep moving. Oh, right. You can't just walk into it. I forgot about that for a second. Oh, you know what? Isn't it used for these, actually? Oh, I need that. But how do I do it? I gotta shoot the things out of the sky. Right. Hey, it's all coming back to me. Do I need a pack-a-punch weapon? I don't actually know. But what I do know is dual-wield weapons are not gonna do well. Also... Okay. There we go. Melee. Melee. Ha, ha. Get back here. Ha, ha. Okay, calm down, calm down. Whoops. Hey, I probably should have paid attention to that, huh? That was a waste, wasn't it? There. Oh, no, I gotta go back. This game can be fun. Right, you can't die of fall damage. Well, you can, but you also can't. It's complicated, okay? Give me this back. Thank you. Hey! I wish that you guys didn't exist in the game. Back here, you stinking... Get back here, bug. Nope. A little too risky, wasn't it? Boop. Boop. The fact that this is still a one knife is surprising, because it's round 10. I think, oh, never mind. It's not going to do it against that guy, though. At least it proves that, Melee Macchiato isn't the most useless perk of all time. It's up there, but it's not the most useless. It's not the most. Oh, I can't pap.
Your fucking figures. Now these shits like you never know when to quit.
Ow. Actually, one thing I do like about this map, I like how the armor works. Like how they use like ancient almost. Well, they have bones for stuff, so I guess technically it's ancient because, well, in order to be bones, you have to not be young. That technically doesn't work either, but we're gonna say that they're adults, okay? How did I get 2 armored people? Stick it, hit him! Thank you. Love you. I'm gonna leave you there because I can't hear you. Oh yeah, you have to use this. There! I'm not doing this, by the way. Also, I wish I could remember where the 3rd spot is, but I really do not remember where the 3rd spot of the angel is. But I do know that it's not in the main spot, so yay for me. I missed. Oh, I'm taking care of you now. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna pop this first.
That should have you singing a new deadlier tune.
Just because I need a weapon I can use this. Oh, there you are. No, buzz off. Buzz off. I missed. I missed that. Oh. Any more? Oh, there you are. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, stinking bots. I'm not shooting them fast enough. There we go. Jeepers. How did I miss that 5th one so often? How's out? There. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's get you some... Sec. Give me a second. Give me a second. Thank you. Let's go freeze these. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. There, after all that, I get to sit here and do this. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so it does do something. You know, it's not completely useless. Also, I completely forgot about the free Pack-a-Punch. Oops. Oh, purple. Wait, you didn't drop anything. You dirtbag. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm short! I'm short! Oh, maybe that's what dropped. Also, out of context, I make it sound like I'm 5'6". I can neither confirm nor deny what height is short and what height is tall. Ooh, I'd love to pick that up, except I don't have any attachments. And it's not the greatest against zombies. Alright. Stinking. Where are you? There we go. Boop. You did that on purpose. There we go. Alright, I think I saw an armor plate. There it is. Okay! Well, time to go to here. Okay. How am I gonna remember where everything... Oh, no, it's over. Of course it's over here. Of course you're here! Hey, guess what? I'm glad you're dead. Okay. Oh, my lord. I gotta try and do this trial now. For no reason other than to try and get one of the perks that I want. Like double tap or vulture raid. Because vulture raid's not in this map, is it? Because death perception is. Because they released death perception on this map. And if tombstone shows up, that's going to be hilarious. And then... what? They also... they don't have a vulture raid machine, do they? Because PhD... like, I'm really thinking. And then stamina up. Yeah, they don't. Obviously, double tap, they don't. Oh, apparently I shot this. Please don't be difficult. Why didn't it pop up? Loot fungus. Really? Where'd the other one go? Also, did it not count? What? What? Did it not count? Alright, well, let's try again. What? Why did the other one not count? I don't understand. Why didn't the other one count? Alright, well, I don't know where these all are, but... oh. Get back here, thank you. I did it. I'm so cool. Okay, I need to find one more pod because I hope this is enough. There we go. Boy, if that wasn't worth it, that's going to be funny, isn't it? Alright. Hi, how you doing? I hate you most. Okay! Wow. What a reward. Yeah, cool. I don't care. Oh, I'd rather have you. Wait, which one was that? It should be, yeah, I figured. I was about to be real worried if it wasn't. Also, I'm kind of lucky that the two guns I have, I don't have finished for the challenge. The camo challenge, I should say. I just realized the challenge sounds vague. Because it was. Oh, there's a reason why I wasn't using these weapons. That's smart. I feel smart. Truly. Also, I don't know why I'm still in here, because there's definitely a better training spot. Stamina up. But we're committed now. I don't know why I'm committed to this, but I am.
It's not at all. Hate it.
Also, the fact that you shoot 3 bullets no matter what you do here Definitely sucks. Like, tap firing, you can't do with this weapon. Okay, so I am going to double pap these, I think. And then we'll go from there. But it's either this round or next round that we have to also get the other thing that I'm looking for. But luckily, I already have it. Excuse me. Honestly, what I'm starting to think is that this is probably the better map to get camel challenges done on. I don't know why I've been doing Liberty Falls, because there's no way manglers would spawn at this rate like these guys are. I'm really not playing this smart. I can feel it. I feel my brain oozing. Alright. I really could use the Pack-a-Punch. I guess this is only a tier 2. I should probably work on this a little bit. Okay, I do have enough to pap now at least. So, is the pap here or did it move? Where the heck is the pap? This is the one drawback to not having a, whatever it's called on here. Oh, yeah, no, it did go back to spawn. It's the one drawback to not having a mini-map or kind of playing to try and make it feel like old zombies, is that, if you don't know the map fully, you're not going to remember where everything is. Yay! So happy that I don't know where anything is. Okay. I need... When did I get ammo? Alright, well, I'd rather do that because... Yeah, there you are. Whoa! Excuse me. Sorry, I was not panicked. I promise. I promise I wasn't panicked. I also absolutely shredded this guy because it's the first one and I have a double papped tier... Purple? What? Is it... What is tier purple again? Is it epic tier? Is that what they call it? That even when it was popping out of my mouth, I kind of hated the fact of how cringy that was. Do I not care for rarity sometimes? And also, I think it's a great addition that they had. It's hilarious. Where the heck are you? Oh, you're eating things, right. Alright, well, the problem is I need to experience the one thing that I don't want to experience. And I can't do it while he's frozen. So, let's see if I can do it while not going after him. There it is. I like how I let it happen when there's an absolute way to avoid that. And what I mean is good luck avoiding it. Oh, I didn't make it. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's take care of you. What? What takes that down again? Is it brain rot? What are the two that work against that? No, the Dark Ether, not the Dark Ether one. Shadow Rift. Shadow Rift definitely works against it. I forget what the other one is, though. I know Light Mend is for the fast boys, because I can't remember their name. And Brain Rot basically doesn't work on anything. Thank you for tabbing me out of my game. What? I don't understand why this does this sometimes. Has this ever happened to anyone? I bet it doesn't happen on console. But for some reason, it'll tab me out of the game, and nothing will pop up for the reason. And then, like, usually, or sometimes it'll tab out a second time, which, you know, isn't exactly, you know, great for a game where making one false move can be the end of you. Luckily, this game is a little more forgiving because it's newer COD, which means avoiding hits or not dying is a little easier. I shouldn't say avoiding hits is easier because, no, it's not. Ooh, PhD I should buy. That's another perk that's good. Yes, hello, how are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Yes, thank you. Whoop! There. Alright. Where is this thing? Like, yeah, it would be over there, but it's not. Is there... like, I can't remember where the other spot is. Oh, I heard that. Ooh, that was actually great. Alright. Nice. I don't remember any of the other side Easter eggs now that I think about it. Jeez, I wish I knew where it spawned. Oh, where's that? Is that... I swear that's spawn, isn't it? Is that spawn? I think the thing's at spawn. Hopefully I can get like another double tap or get one of the perks I'm looking for. That'd be nice. But it looks like it's at spawn. Yes, I can hear you, little weasels. Man, how many Semtex did I just get? Okay, I didn't really get that many, I'm gonna be honest. But it felt like I had so many Semtex just drop from each kill. Okay. Are you over here? Nope, that's where I just came from. Good brain, good brain. I'm trying. Okay. Maybe I can get something out of you. Oh. Yeah, okay. Give me a terrible weapon. And I guess that's it. That's all I get. Oh my gosh. Where is this thing? There it is. It's a way I haven't opened and I don't really want to open yet. So I guess that's where we're leaving it at. Okay. Actually, I'll shoot that just to kill the things behind me. That's right. Boom. 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 I just heard that thing. What was that? That better not been another amalgam, because I'm going to be upset. I don't want to face another amalgam. I mean, I could. It's not going to hurt nothing, but I'm just lazy. Yeah, sure. I'll take the salvage. Oh, I can make these... Okay, where are you? It is another one! I swear, didn't that just come around 16? There's what I'm looking for. What happens if this is stamina, by the way? Okay, what am I doing? Mangler cannon. Oh, no. Okay, don't you dare grab me for no reason. Don't you dare do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Boy, 8's not enough. 8 you, okay, listen, I slid out of the way. Does that not count? I tried. I tried to avoid you. Boom. Oh, my land, I actually did it there. Oh, I took it away from me. Thanks. Hey, I'm going to just absolutely spray down into this guy because I could not stand this guy in the later levels. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Not what I was looking for, but, you know. There we go. Well, I mean, what? Okay. It's the other one. It's the other one. Calm down. Also, I know I'm not far away from getting diamond camo with these weapons, so I know it's not far. Better hurry up, game. Give it to me now. I'm impatient. Even though I've been getting all the kills with this weapon and elites don't count. Honestly, I don't know why they don't. They're just a bigger version of them. So, that's resulting. Actually, I'm just going to do this. Really? Wait. That dropped? Bro, do I have a hidden vulture raid? Like, what are the chances one of those drops just after I got one? You know? Like, that's insane. I like how I'm making a big deal out of something that's so tiny, but it's like, what are the chances? Okay, I need to go find a stand, because at this rate, I'm going to die because I'm being an idiot and not upgrading these weapons. Okay. I don't know where one is. Just a sec. I gotta use my brain. There's one at spawn. There's one at spawn. This gun is not gonna do anything, is it? Oh boy, this gun's not good. Oh, there's one down here too. You're right. You're right, me. Okay. Round what? 21? Shut up. I'll deal with you when I get to you. Yeah. Buzz off. There. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. No, not me get wrecked. Ooh, it's done. I didn't just waste the 5,000 salvage just to upgrade a weapon that's done its challenge. Okay, well, real cool, I guess. It's a good thing this gun is not falling off the bandwagon. Honestly, I should hit the box and try and get a higher tier weapon. See if I can get a purple. Where is the box again? Is it up here? Yeah. I'm gonna hit the box once. Just once. If it's a wonder weapon, I have to switch the other weapons I have, though. Wait, what? Oh. Just cutting it a little close, aren't I? Ay, ay, ay. Just phenomenal, I tell you what. Just phenomenal. See, it's funny. That one thing... Oh, my land. Did I have, like, 15 thoughts and just, like, completely break my brain there for a second? What I was going to say was, one thing that intrigues me is how much this map was hated. And I'll be honest, initially, I disagreed with everybody. And the more that time went on with this map, the more I started to agree with them. Mostly because of the bosses, though. The Mimic and the Amalgam are just terrible. I don't know what it is about them. Actually, I do know exactly what it is about them because it's a part of what I'm talking about the next video, for Pete's sake. But oh my land, there's just... Fundamentally, they have some of the worst. Like, I don't even know what to call it as, basically. It's like... It's against the player, but in a way that's not enjoyable to the player. And for a PvE mode that's supposed to be, you know, fun, really takes it away. Now, if it was... If this is more of a hardcore game, then sure, I would understand it. Like, if Dark Souls is a little too far, I'll be honest. But I don't really want to talk about it because I want to save it for the video, and it would become a waste if I talked about it in the live stream. But, you know what? We'll dive a little bit into it. But one thing I don't get is mechanics that freeze the player, essentially. Because when it comes to all of the other, at least bosses, by the way, nice corpse launch, it's always at an incliner when it's spawning in from, like, some sort of angle. You can make zombies corpse launch, and it's great. I love it. But I don't understand taking away control from the player. In PvP modes, it's the worst. Like, what was an example of it? I'm going to name a game that I actually never played, but Overwatch apparently had a few mechanics where you could, like, stun the player. I know Team Fortress 2 used to have one with, oh, what is that called? The Sandman, I think it was. Where you could legitimately, like, stun a player, lock them in place, and just kill them instantly. All you had to do was hit them with a baseball. And it was super overpowered, and everybody hated it. And now the weapon is completely useless because they took it away, knowing that, hey, this is not fun. It's not a fun mechanic. And for some reason, stunning players just... It hasn't really been an issue in, at least, zombies. I can name a couple. Some that kind of stun you but don't fully would be like George Romero in Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead, that boss, he's looming. He's a presence that you can't exactly forget about. But also at the same time, you could avoid it. You can play the entire game without shooting him. Now, it's not easy to do that, of course. But you could avoid George's stun ability the entire match. No problem. Another one would be like the Panzer. The Panzer from Origins specifically, because in BO3 they took away the grapple. But he had that grapple arm in Origins, and you had to be wary of it, because if he grabbed you, you were sort of stun locked. The only difference is, at least between some of the newer ones that I have a problem with and that one, is that there was a way to stop it. There was a way to not only stop the stun from happening, but you could entirely prevent it. Like, the Panzer Soul, that grabs you, and the way that you can stop it is by shooting the arm, essentially, or where it's coming out of. And it will stop you from being stunned. Now, it's not a great mechanic to have, so it can be a bit annoying to deal with. So what they did, as Treyarch, the smart people they are, was they decided to make it so that you could completely negate the grab by having a shield on your back. It was great. And obviously, BO3's Panzer is a little more annoying because that stupid homing missile stun thing is not good. It's not good to have. It's honestly, they made the Panzer worse that way. But I say all that because the Amalgam and the Mimic have the biggest problem. And the Mangler to an extent as well. But the Mangler has other problems entirely, which is just oversaturation. But the Amalgam and the Mimic have the grab ability that you cannot avoid. Like, there's an example of a slow ability. Well, there's an example of one, actually, right there. Is that I got slowed down, but I could have prevented it because he gave a wind-up effect, and so you could dash away to avoid it. And because I was too close, that was my fault. That's okay to have. But with the Amalgam and Mimic, how they can grab you from 900 feet away, and there's nothing you can do to avoid it sometimes, because you really can't dodge it. In order to dodge it, it's like you have to slide. If you're in an open area, you're toast. If you're around a corner, sometimes you don't even make it, which is probably not okay. But they'll grab you from so far away, and if you slide away, you won't dodge it sometimes. You just simply won't. There's no way to consistently dodge it. And there's got to be a way to do it. Like with the Panzer, you can dodge it if you have a shield, but you can't have the shield in the game. And obviously, they can't make it so that you can dodge it if you have armor, because, well, armor is really the only thing that saves you from not dying, especially in the later rounds. But there's got to be some sort of way to be able to dodge it. Like, there should be a quick time event, even. Like, you melee it, and you escape it. Right? There's got to be some sort of way that the player can interact to not get stun locked and just get a bite taken out of them. It's basically a 2-second rest you get where it's like, oh, they grabbed me. Nothing I can do anymore. But you can't avoid it either. So, that's cool. I mean, technically, you can avoid it if you just stayed far away from it. But, you know, damaging it from long distance isn't the most feasible with certain weapons. I can't imagine what weapon I might be referring to. Maybe one I'm holding in my hand right now. But I just don't understand why they do that. I don't understand why they have to have that stun lock mechanic. Like, it's annoying in PvP, and I understand if it was in, like, some other games. But to have it in a PvE that's supposed to be a casual, arcadey game mode, getting stun locked is stupid. Straight up. It's not a great mechanic. Again, I absolutely love the boss that came out in Citadel, whatever one that not. I can never remember what they're called, but those are nice bosses. They're on this map too, and technically they're also on Shattered Veil, but Shattered Veil, you can avoid them entirely. Never mind, no you can't if you're doing the Easter egg. You cannot avoid them because you have to kill one. But yeah, these guys have got to be some of the worst bosses. And it's such a shame because Cold War has one of the best ones of all time. What was it? Well, shoot. Well, what was it called? Oh no. Shows how much I've played Cold War in recent memory. What is it called? The yellow big guy. Oh my land, I blanked on it. What on earth is it called? I actually can't remember. That boss was incredible though. Bullet sponge at some points. Uh-oh. Didn't realize I was out of ammo. So I guess I'll have to buy it right here. I should probably buy for the other one. No, sorry. It's a big boy though, so it won't count towards the challenge. Oh, that'll work. There. If it wasn't for that insta-kill though, like, chances are I was getting grabbed at some point. Also, whoa. Wait a second. Why does the camo look so much nicer on these weapons? What the heck? The camo, the Pack-a-Punch camo looks sick on these ones. What? Hold your horses. I guess I've never used these, but why do these look so sick with the build that this is? That's really sick. Excuse me. Actually, I better save it for better save it for when I find a special enemy. Also, the fact that they have special and elite kind of ruins that as well, doesn't it? Can we just go back to having one type of boss type and then make the challenges easier to do, or is it? Can it not happen? Okay, that sounded like a boss was spawning in. There. All right. Okay. Also, these feel like the successor of the PM63s and a way better version of them, which makes me kind of happy because actually the PM63s are quite underrated and overrated. Not overrated, excuse me. I say underrated, but at the same time they're not is what I meant to say. They're underrated because they do a lot more damage than people realize, and it's completely negated because they don't shoot very well. They're not accurate, especially, and I'm talking Pack-a-Punch only. Of course, the base version is not very good in comparison to the other wall buys you can get. Okay, let's get the 2 perks I need. Stinking. I know you're here. I just can't remember where. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna throw one of these. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you with this weapon. Shoot! Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to see these, actually. I haven't ever used these weapons with double tap. How good are these? I love double tap. I'm so happy they brought this weapon back. Or the weapon. I'm so happy they brought the perk back. It's such a fun perk. It makes every weapon so much more fun to use now, too. Oh, I think I killed him. Oh, doppelgas. That's what they're called. Oh, my land. That's the special enemy that I like in this game, anyways. What's the other one? Abominations aren't bad, but let's be honest. They're not a BO6 boss at all. They are 100% a Cold War. A game that's really sad, actually, now. Like, Cold War is probably going to be a game that's left in the dust, which so sucks. Because Cold War is, I always call it the world at war at the modern era. Because it started, at least the new stuff, and it had promise, and it's built a lot of the stuff that we have now. The only issue is that, well, it's going to... What? That was a bit unfair. He grabbed me through the zombie. I don't know about that was fun game mechanic. That's another one of the reasons why I don't like that boss. Honestly, I don't know what's worse. The only reason why I think the Amalgam might have any promise, especially against, like, the Mimic per se, because the Mimic can shoot you from a distance. That just makes that one so much worse. Alright, let's just spray into the crowd. And that's out of ammo. Let's go. Oh, also, I should probably... There. Alright, excuse me. I want to get you guys first, and then we'll pick you up. I didn't get any ammo. That's so cool. Honestly, I should be finding these guys because... Oh, there it is. It's like, whoa! A free drop just for me? Wait, it's not? That's so crazy. Didn't see that coming. Did I get ammo? Nope, I did not get ammo for that. That's so great. Alright. I actually don't mind Archibald in this game. Again, I don't really know much about Vanguard, and maybe I'll try and learn Vanguard a bit more, at least the storyline, because, well, I have no idea about the storyline in Vanguard at all. I don't know about anyone else, but I did not. I wasn't even planning on getting Vanguard when the hype was still around for it. And boy, did that hype ever die out quick. I don't know if there's ever been a game that's hype died out as quick as Vanguard. At least for Call of Duty. Because... Well, okay, now I'm getting real specific because now it's Call of Duty Zombies that I'm talking about. But, like, BO4 lasted what? How long did BO4 last before people realized that it was not that good or as good as BO3? Like, what was it? It was a... Was it just a week? No, it wasn't just a week, right? It lasted longer than a week. Can't remember. Depends on how long Blood of the Dead took to solve, I guess. Because that was the longest one. No, sorry, because Classified. How long did that take before people realized how to beat that? That one might have taken a while longer because you couldn't actually complete it. Okay, you know, I think it was a week because the blue screens killed that game at launch. And then, you know, the fact that Blood of the Dead, I meant to say Voyage of Despair, was such a crapshoot at launch. And 9 ended up being one of the biggest hits of that game. Again, like, how did we even get on BO4? I just realized. Are we talking about BO4? Oh, right, because it was the only game that might have come close for zombies content where it crashed at launch. Like, I even think Infinite Warfare had a longer launch than Vanguard. Like, that people were enjoying the game. Which is awful. Oh, I should not be using this weapon. Should be saving it. It's just a real shame. Because they could have done so much better. But they really, like, now, obviously now, we can't really have the main 4 characters that everyone loves. Simply because, well, Tom Kane really can't do his voice anymore, and that sucks. It kind of makes me happy that they ended the timeline, though. Because had that timeline kept continuing, Tom Kane wouldn't be able to be a part of it. And they'd have to get a new voice actor. And people would be divided about it, which would suck. Because there was nothing that can be done about it. And then they'd probably turn to AI to try and do the voice. And that would leave the community divided too. Also, I love these guys. How fast they run at you. They are the definition of deal with them now or pay for it later. I love the Doppelgast. I do not love that. That I don't love. Okay. Did I get him? No, I did not get him. Like, everything the Doppelgast is it checks your ability to play the game at a faster pace. Just for one enemy type, though. It's like a mini version of the Rampage Inducer, essentially. Which is great. Love it. Like, I don't even know. I wonder where people rate the Doppelgast in amongst all the boss types. Like, I wonder. It's such a good question because the Doppelgast really is a good boss. He's a really good boss. Because he's not too strong. But he's also, he's not weak. Like, he's a glass cannon, essentially. He doesn't do a crazy amount of damage until later on. Like, when there are, like, 5 or 6 that come at you at once. But he's kind of a glass cannon. Sure, there are boss variants. And I think the boss variants are nice, too. They're kind of fun, but not when you only have 1 health and you have to do that challenge. That's not that fun. That's hard. But that also kind of fun, too, I guess. Now that I think about it even more. I don't know. I really love the Doppelgast. Such a nice boss type. It's refreshing. I think that's the thing about the Doppelgast. It's a refreshing boss type. When you have Manglers and Abominations, and then the Amalgams came in, and they were kind of cool, and they made sense on the one map that they were featured on, and then suddenly when they came back in Citadel, it was like, it doesn't make sense. That's another problem, actually, I had with the Amalgams. They just don't make sense to be on certain maps. The Tomb kind of makes sense. I don't think they should be here, but to have something like this buried underground, yeah, that makes sense. But to have... I lost my train of thought. Okay, let me try that again. But to have these Amalgams featured in Citadel just does not make sense to me, because Terminus is an island. How the heck are the Amalgams getting from the island? What, they have these experiments the exact same ones everywhere else? Like, it made sense too, because Nathan, one of the side characters, of course, is a part of the Amalgams and was the boss. So it's like they were birthed on Terminus, on an island. How do they get moved from one island to the next? It just, unless they explain it in the lore and they do a good enough job at it, it just doesn't make sense to have them. Mimics really don't make sense. I'll be honest. Mimics in the Tomb. You know who should have been here? You want to know who should have been here, technically? You ready for it? Templar zombies. That would have been awful. Even though technically it wouldn't have meant anything because, well, there's no generators. But if there's anything that makes sense for being buried underground, Templar zombies. And they sort of are here, technically, but... Also, they're not technically a boss type either. But... I just don't understand why some of the boss types that have come back came back. They just... Sometimes it doesn't feel like it makes sense. The vermin are basically the dogs of this game. That's what that is. They've decided on that, as much as it sucks. That's the decision they're going with. Which, again, from a developer's perspective and stuff, I don't have a problem with it because they're not going to have time to do it. Treyarch has done a great job with what they have, though it's been 4 years. Like, Activision has got to be a pain in the arse to work with at times. And not even all of Activision. It's like there are probably just certain people that are making the calls with some of the stuff. Like, I can't even blame them for that. Not everyone there anyways, because there's probably some good cookies in Activision. There probably is. It's just... Man. I wish they could add more. Like they did with the older zombies. Like, think of all the old games and how many different round types I had. Like, how many max ammo rounds were different, you know? And now it's like, you have the same max ammo round every time. And if you don't get the same one, you're getting one that you've had in the past. Like, the one in Shattered Veil is just Marauder Totems, you know? It's just kind of a bummer. There. Well, I mean, I've already talked enough about what I'm going to be talking about. Maybe some of the live stream will make it into the actual cut of the video. Probably not, the voiceover anyway. But yeah. I pretty much gave a rough summary of what I'll talk about, but I'll be able to give a better sense of it. Because I'll be able to think with my brain. I can use it. Buzz off. Let me use it. It's also sad that I'm going to use it against the Shock Mimic, because that's a special enemy that I don't get to take it out on. But you stinking butt. Get back here. That's right. That's right. They try and nerf this strat. They don't want us using the mutant injection. Actually, I can't even. Also, look, manglers do exist on this map. I'm so happy they don't. Oh, manglers need to not be on another map. They really don't. Manglers do not need to be featured again. For a bit. For a bit. They can stay on Liberty, though I don't know why they're there. Because Liberty Falls, because, you know, manglers are kind of a Russian enemy type. Because, you know, they appeared in Russia during Goron Krovi. So why the heck they're featured in some of the other maps just does not make sense. Because they don't ever explain it. It's like, oh, it came from rifts, it came from portals. It's like, come on. That's just being lazy. Again, I don't blame the developers for that. Man, this has been probably the most negative live stream I've ever done for this game, and it sucks! Because, again, I enjoy this game so much. I do have to stop that, though. There. Wow! Look at that. It's so crazy. All that XP and I got 1 level. That is scary. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Wow, 51. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to spend all 51 of these. That's another problem I'm going to have. Not the person, not the person. I mean, when you look at his mouth and what he says... Actually, that was the most accurate lip sync I've seen. But man, whatever he says does not look like it captures. And it's a lot of the new games that have that problem. Real shame, real shame, real shame. Part 3.
Perfect for smoking out the whole neighborhood. Hope it's dope. Running out of wax?
I'm trying to figure out if he even enjoyed recording this.
Blaze of Glory Ultimate Prize Package. You and 3 friends are going on an all-expenses paid adventure to Stoner Lagoon, which even I think is on the nose. No need to pack a
What?
We got you covered.
His mouth did not move. All right, well that's those challenges done. Sick. Oh yeah, I have had that locked for so long. Also, I have yet to use the C9. I've been locked here for so long. All right. Well, these are done, so I can put you on just to make sure that I remember. Actually, they look so much worse. The gold matches so much better with that. But yeah, they're done. Sick. All right, well, I mean, all I did is what? For 2 hours just whine and complain about this game even though I enjoy it? Like, I don't know. This game... Shattered Veil was such a good thing for this game, in all honesty. Shattered Veil needed to happen for this game. Because it is by far... I would say... It's the best Easter egg since what? I think it's better than a lot of the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs even, but at the same time, some of the BO4 Easter eggs are also complicated on purpose because they're meant to be for the really hardcores, and I kind of fall on that, I guess, somewhat. I am making a live stream on this game for Pete's sake, but it's even better than some BO3 maps, honestly. And I can't even say that out loud because I know that that could upset some people. And I should save that for a video in and of itself. But yeah, no, basically, all in all, Shattered Veil needed to happen. Such a fun map, and the Easter egg was so much fun. And with every positive, there's negatives, and There's still time. This game still has life. The game's not dead. I really hope it doesn't die as a whimper, because if anything's proven Cold War, it's that the game can die, and it was like top 3. What was Cold War anyways? Where did people put Cold War? Because it was mechanically the best at the time for zombies, but the storyline was god-awful. And what? Like, people put BO4 below Cold War. Some people didn't, but most people did. At least that made content for it. So, I guess that's a biased opinion, isn't it? But yeah. I don't know. All I know is I am going to wrap it up. I doubt I'll be able to live stream again, actually, because I do need to edit this video. Oh, my land, have I been taking too long to edit this. I should have everything, though. So, splice it together. Should have a video for this weekend. If not, next weekend. And if not, who the heck knows? Because, well, I haven't posted a video in so long. Oh, well. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in, I guess. It's been a blast. Ranting and talking about this. And also losing my mind because my English has been brutal. This entire day, honestly, my English has been just brutal. So, yeah. It's been a lot of fun, though. I can't wait to get this video done. And, rant some more about a game that I like. I think that's what it is. And I like how I'm supposed to be closing, but here I am talking about this game some more. But I think that's what it is. It's... I enjoy this game. And myself and a lot of others, including pretty much anyone watching this at least, agrees that this game has potential, and it still does. And, like, we see it. But, man, oh man, is... For one, money is getting in the way of it, of course. And there's just so many little things that are getting in the way of this game that did not exist before, or they did exist, but they weren't so egregious. Like, of course, DLC, of course they were trying to make, like, you want to make more money, and I can't even blame that, essentially, because, what? If given the option, would you take it? I probably wouldn't, but I see why people would. And it's like, that's not the part I'm frustrated about. It's the fact that this game has so much potential, and it's being ruined by stuff like this. And not the fact that it's an event, but the fact that it's more like how much stuff do they need to put in to make money? And they take it away from what the game could be, and there are problems that could be fixed if they just fixed it. If they took the time to invest in the fixing and not invest in trying to make more money and take it away from people. Oh, this game still has a chance to be way up there. And you know what? Shattered Veil did a great job. Citadel de Mort did a great job. Terminus, oh my land, has that map grown on not just myself, but other people as well. Like, this game has good stuff in it, but it's being overshadowed by all the crap that's been happening, and it's frustrating. So frustrating to see. The AI included in all of it. Oh. And AI is only one aspect, of course, but it's just, there's so much! And I wish that they would just make a game with passion, and the money will come in. Like all the indie games. Here I am ranting still. I'm supposed to be ending the stream, and I'm just ranting about how, like, how do indie games do such a fantastic job? In Black Ops 3, the modding community with those unbelievable maps. And I can't even say anything, because again, Shattered Veil is such a good map, and the boss fight is phenomenal. But there's so many things that are in the way. And corners have to be cut. Of course, like even looking at some of the stuff. Like, how much stuff was cut from Black Ops 2 that could have made it but didn't? And it's like, we could have had more, and like, it's going to happen. Things are going to get cut that we wish happened. But the Black Ops 3 one, of course, the revelations, all the stuff that got cut was brutal. And then, obviously, the Great War map from BO4 being cut was brutal. But, man. It's like all the problems they're trying to solve are problems that we don't have with the game. The online-only thing is awful. But, again, here I am ranting, and I better stop because I don't want to just take a bunch of time and rant on this game because I really enjoy this game still. As much crap as this has been through, I still enjoy this game. I still bat for it. And until the game is done and we see the final product, I'm always going to be batting for it. Unless something crazy happens. Of course, I'm not batting for every aspect of the game. I do not think this is a good idea, and I don't think a single person does. Just add this stuff for free. Why does it got to be paid? You make enough money. But it's like, I still enjoy this game. And even the worst map in this game, I would play over at least half of the maps that exist in total of Treyarch only. Like, Treyarch only. Obviously, I don't really know the ones outside Treyarch, but I say obviously, but unless you've watched any sort of video of mine, you would have no idea that I don't really know anything about outside Treyarch zombies. Except for Extinction and World War II. Out of all the games. It's those ones. But yeah. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a blast. I can't wait for kind of what can happen in this game. The future of it might not be as bright as the beginning, but man, it still has good potential. So yeah, I'll see each of you, whether it's in the next live stream, the next video of me yelling at this game, because that's probably what it's going to be. Even though I definitely have a lot of the audio already done, so I mean, doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah, I'll see each of you in the next video, I guess. So, good night, everybody. God bless. I'm tired. We do have to have that awkward stage, though. Well, we just kind of, last 2 seconds, we just, sit here, we listen. Gets awkward. I find the stop recording button, even though I definitely already am on it, but the joke's got to be stretched out for too long.